everyone! Welcome back to my channel. This is Sharon Lapu-Lapu again. Thank you for subscribing and supporting to my channel and still continue watching my videos. And please click the notification bell so that you will be alerted when I will post a new video. This topic is about a question you have to ask to yourself at some point in time. If you are in a long-distance relationship with a beautiful or lovely Filipina, or just visit paradise, you basically have to ask yourself, are you physically and mentally prepared for the Philippines? Here are some or action question for you to consider. Number 1, are you serious about your long-distance relationship with a Filipina? Your retirement or vacation to the Philippines and are determined to visit as soon as possible? Number 2, can you afford the expensive tickets to travel to other side of the world and associated cost? And number 3, are you physically ready to endure the 15 to 36 hours flight and journey to the Philippines, including transfer flights and waiting times? Number 4, do you have the patience and fortitude to deal with customs and immigration requirements in both countries, including any extension of visa? Number 5, have you adequately financially planned for your visit or retirement in the Philippines and for other expenses like emergencies and health issue, travel and country, insurance and accommodation? Number 6, do you have an exit plan in case if all hell breaks loose and nothing and goes as you planned or invasions? And number 7, have you done your homework on Filipino culture, practice, religion, tradition, customs, and family values? Number 8, is your insurance, emergency contacts, passport, and documents current and meet travel requirements to enter the Philippines? Or contact loved ones in urgent situations? Number 9, are you knowledgeable of the family laws in the Philippines? If you have an LDR Filipina with kids, or meet or date a girlfriend with kids, or just everyday touring? Number 10, have you taken a complete medical exam prior to departure and have an ample supply of needed medicine, essential to include condoms? These are only 10 questions or action and not all inclusive. However, I consider them vital and important. So let's briefly discuss each of them. Number 1, if you are serious about visiting the Philippines, don't second guess yourself or let others dissuade your decision. Just stay focused and on course. Number 2, can you really afford the trip and associated cost? Airplane tickets to the Philippines, depending on your current location, can cost as much as 2,000 US dollars. Price change and fluctuate constantly. Make sure that your credit cards are at their maximum credit limit and register with international money transfer companies such as Western Union or Remit. That way, you can send yourself money or trusted Filipina if needed. And number 3, are you physically and mentally ready for the long trip and journey? It takes a special motivation, endurance, and mindset to sit in an airplane for 15 to 18 hours in the air nonstop. I have been told to many foreigners here it's boring and exasperating. The economy seats are small with minimum leg room. Number 4, dealing with departure, customs, and immigration in your country might be easy. But upon arrival here in the Philippines, all documents and entrance requirements are strictly enforced. You will not leave the airport here until immigration is satisfied. Complete your checklist prior to departure. Number 5, if retiring, have you adequately planned for the event by making sure you have access to your funds from overseas? If you just visiting, if funds are stolen or lost, have alternate plans in place for recovery. Number 6, have an exit planned whether you are retiring or visiting. This means that situation or circumstances might occur that required you immediate departure from the country. And you make it sure you have access to funds to exit the country or travel to nearby countries. The exit plan comes in handy if you learn your Filipina is married and you didn't know it, or she was underage and you just found out you are in trouble or just want to leave. Number 7, learn basic greeting in Tagalog and know our customs, tradition, religion, and family values. Family is number 1 here in the Philippines, and the band is unbreakable. You might be expected in relationship to financially help out your Filipinas family. Many foreigners do not like feeling like a family personal bank and reject this practice or environment. Number 8, keep a list of emergency contacts in your wallet or in your phone and share it with your friends or girlfriend or Filipina companion. If you get sick or hospitalized in the Philippines, some foreigners have a heart attack or accident or die, and their body sits for days or weeks until family can be notified. So make it sure you have international insurance to cover your entire visit. Because you cannot leave a Filipino hospital without your bill being fully paid. And you need cash or credit card. That cash is prepared and you settle later with your insurance company. Number 9, know the basic family law in the Philippines. This is important because many Filipinas already have kids. And even there is a greeting called mano or pagmamano. This is a gesture used in Filipino culture perform as a sign of respect to elders. The person giving the greeting, which is normally a young Filipino, bows towards the offered hand of the elders and presses his or her forehead on the elder's hand. Do not kiss the child's hand in humor that's unacceptable. Do not deviate from tradition and never be alone with someone's kids in public, or else, regardless of relationship with a girl or family. Number 10. I highly recommend a complete medical exam and physical prior to your departure. Ensure your physician knows you are going to the Philippines, so you can receive any vaccination required or an ample supply of any medicines for your trip duration or to purchase locally if required. Bring plenty of condoms because infections abound. And many foreigners complain that Philippine condoms are too small for them. I would also recommend knowing the health of your partner here in the Philippines. A full exam here can cost less than 60 US dollars. This list should make your trip or permanent move to the Philippines enjoyable and stress-free. If you visit the Philippines, you will not regret it. Thank you and God bless everyone.